everyone, and welcome back to New View. I'm here with a special surprise, you guys. I'm starting a new project and I'm putting it on this channel. Okay, it took me a while to choose the platform I was going to use, but Spirit wants New View. Okay, yay! Spirit wants New View for this. So what I'm going to do, you guys, and I've told you about this before, is I'm going to be doing some dream interpretation. Now, it's not going to be every reading, okay? I am really at heart a tarot card reader, but I've been interpreting dreams for people for years in my personal life, and it's really helped them a lot, and Spirit is really calling me to do this. Like they're really on top of me about this, okay? So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to include a PO box in my description box below if you're interested in having your dream interpreted. Okay, what I want you guys to do is write me a letter. I've been trying to do it through emails, and it's kind of difficult that way. Because it can get choppy because you guys will remember like different things at different times. Just write it down in a letter and be as descriptive as you possibly can. I cannot describe how much of a difference it makes, okay, in your interpretation. So, like, include things like how you felt in your dream, colors. Don't give me, like, you don't have to give me any past information. Just give me what you saw in your dream. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does help, though, to have some kind of history, only if you feel like including it. And a letter works good for me because I can sit with a letter and reread it and reread it and write down things about your dream at the same time, okay? It just works better for me. So I prefer a letter if possible, okay? And the PO box will be in the description box below. This is all free. Don't send any money. Don't send any items. I just want to know what your dream was about so I can tell you what it's actually about, okay? Yeah, oh, and please include permission for me to read the dream on the channel, okay? If I don't have that permission, you probably won't get your dream interpreted. So this is only for people who want to see it on the channel, okay? Yeah. So anyway, I have been doing this for years, like behind the scenes for people I know, okay? But Spirit's really making me do it for everybody now. So I do have an interpretation to give now, so you'll see kind of how it's going to work. I'm going to read the letter to you, which is actually an email. And this came in a couple different emails, you guys, so... But I'm going to read the email. I'm not going to include any names, nothing like that, okay? And then I'll give you the interpretation. Okay, from my wonderful subscriber, I'm checking out, here's her dream. I'm checking out a store alone in a dark corner. It is a belted checkout and no one around me. The rain had filled my bags and I had to dump them in order to put my groceries in. I had gotten fresh foods like vegetables and fruit. I was with someone which ended up being my mom, and she didn't want to listen about what had just happened about the rain in my bags. She ignored me and disappeared. And she says my mom passed in 2017. Then I'm with Mammy Becca. That's me. Yeah, I was in her dream, I guess. Then I'm with Mammy Becca, and she insisted that she takes the ornaments that are dedicated to her dad off the Christmas tree that is right next to the checkout, which I now realize, she's in a specific store that I can't mention the name. Okay. I watch her passionately take the ornament and hold them all close to her and walk out. We are now outside where it had snowed on a black SUV vehicle. Becca, that's me, goes to clean the snow off the back window with her hands while I'm trying to unlock the driver door with a key. Snow gets all over me and I laugh. Then I wake up. Okay. And then she says, and yes, you have my permission to use my dream for your channel. Okay. So what I got from that, is number one, let's talk about the rain in her bags. Okay. Well, first of all, she's standing in a line. I'm gonna talk to you, the one who had the dream. You were standing in a line that was belted off by yourself. Okay, that means to me that you're feeling like you're in this alone. Okay, you dump the water out of your bags. Now, water to me in dreams, it just feels like heavy burdens. And when you dump that water out, you're releasing the burdens and you're making space for the fresh energy that's coming in. Okay? That could mean anything that it is to you. That's your fresh vegetables. Okay, so you're starting a new cycle. You want some fresh energy. You want to get rid of the burdens. I'm also seeing that as maybe there's something about you could be wanting to lose some weight. Okay, so maybe you're trying to diet, right? Eating only fruits and vegetables. This may become stressful. If you are dieting at this time, I feel like, especially if it's in your dreams, you need to treat yourself once in a while. Okay, don't diet to the point where it's starting to affect your sleep. You need to treat yourself once in a while. Realize that you're human and you need to be flexible with yourself. Okay, so something about the diet, maybe if when you treat yourself you feel guilty. Okay, but yeah, I really feel that the water in those bags that you have been carrying, those are the burdens that you've had. The pain, the fear, the feeling of being alone. And sometimes feeling alone can make you feel resentful. That's happened to me before, where, I feel like I'm in it alone, and I'm helping all these people and they're not helping me and I don't have the support and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Release all of that. Release the burdens, okay? So that you can fill your life with new things. You may also be, it may not be a diet, but you're changing your diet somehow. So you may be really wanting to know more about what fruits and veggies to eat, that kind of thing, okay? Yeah, and here's the thing. At that point, that's when your mother comes in. Let me reread that part. See, this is why it's more difficult for me in an email than it is with a letter. I really want you guys to write me letters, okay? And send them to that P.O. box. Don't send anything else, just the letter. All right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, so I was with someone which ended up being my mom, and she didn't want to listen about what had just happened about the rain in my bag. She ignored me and disappeared. My mom passed in 2017. Okay, so what I got from that was I feel like in a time where you feel very alone, you're in a transition period, okay, from releasing old baggage and things that have happened to you. That means that you have to self-reflect on it. You've got to feel it in order to heal it and release it, okay? It could make you feel so alone that you could be really wanting somebody there with you to help give you advice or to just help support you. And I feel like honestly, I'm feeling like that. I feel like you could have pulled your mother into the dream, yes, because maybe that's somebody that you would get some emotional support from, right? But what I'm really sensing is that she was just there, okay? I feel like, she's a passed on loved one who really, is with you in all the times, okay? In the times of celebration, and in the times of struggle. I feel like she wanted to come in just to show her face. She wasn't ignoring you. She was really just showing support, letting you know that she's there, okay? Letting you know that she sees everything that's going on and she's seeing how you're transforming and she's there, all right? So yeah, she wasn't ignoring you. She was supporting you. And in a sense that tells me too that she knows you can do this. You know, she knows you can do this. You don't need answers from her because she knows that you have it within yourself to accomplish this, to accomplish anything. Okay? That's like the biggest show of support that you can get. All right? So, I feel like you may see your mother in your dreams pretty often. Um Or you could even be noticing little things being moved in your home, or feathers or pennies just kind of turning up. I feel like your mother, she must have been a strong yet very nurturing person, okay? But she's got this, I feel like she's probably has this strong energy. That she's always gonna know what's going on with you, okay? Which is good. It's good. And then let's see. Then I'm in your dream. See, as soon as I feel like too, you just feel like you need someone to support you. You know, you need somebody to give you some reassurance. Heck, I need that a few times a week sometimes, you know? So yeah, because then you pull me in your dream. Where is it? Then I'm with Mammy Becca, and she insisted that she takes the ornaments that are dedicated to her dad off the Christmas tree that is right next to the checkout, which I now realize, yeah, that's right. You now realize it's a specific store. Okay. So I feel like, and because of previous correspondence here through emails, I know that your father has passed on. So what I'm getting from that is, you kind of want some understanding, okay? You want somebody who's going to understand you, but also reassure you and give you some support. Most of you out here know how I feel about my father. I respect him and honor him every day. So I talk about my dad a lot on both of my channels, okay? And I feel like that is symbolic for you feeling the same way about your father, holding those memories close to you, keeping the memory of your father close to you, keeping your father very much a part of your life. And I feel like somehow your father and those ornaments have a lot to do with your mother being in the dream. I think she's coming in as a stronger energy, maybe knowing how to use that energy on the other side, letting you know that they're both there. Okay? They're both there. But yes, I feel like that has a lot to do with retaining those memories of your father, holding those memories close to you, honoring your father any way that you can. Okay? And then when we go out to the snow on the car, here's the thing that I saw about this. And it's just a weird thing. I drive a black SUV. You mentioned a black SUV here and that you were trying to get in the car with the keys, right? So you've been given the keys to take control, okay? And me wiping off the snow off the back of your car and it hitting, or off the back of the car and hitting you and you laughing about it, I feel like you're looking for some kind of camaraderie, some kind of understanding, and you want a soulmate. I feel like you really are hoping for somebody who you can resonate with. You're hoping for someone who can make you laugh, right? Maybe that's something that you need to do. Maybe it's been a while since you actually had a good laugh. You know, maybe that's something that you miss. This is one of the reasons why you're dropping all the water in your bags. You're dropping those burdens. Okay, you want your energy to feel uplifted and lighter. You're hoping for a soulmate, a companion, a friend, somebody you can be close to, confide in, and laugh with. I think that's really important. You need to laugh, okay? Because my guess is when you're laughing in your dream, it's a way different feeling from any other time, and I feel like you miss it. I feel like it's kind of an important part of your dream, actually. I'm getting the sense that you miss doing that the most, or you miss having someone in your life that really truly understands you. Okay? Yeah. What else? Yeah. And then you wake up. That was the last part of your dream, and then you wake up. So, gosh, I kind of want to cry. I don't know if you're listening to this, you may be kind of shedding a tear, but yeah, you want to laugh again. You want people around you that really truly know you and believe in you and support you, you know? You miss the laughter. And just know this too, your mom and your dad, they haven't gone anywhere, especially your mother. She's really, I feel like she's a very strong energy and she's not missing a second of your life. Okay? And I feel like when you call on someone, because I feel like when you were standing alone in that shopping line, you called on your mother without even knowing it, and she was there. She may not say anything, but she's there. Okay? And I feel like that's how she comes in every day. All right? So, anyway, you guys, that is my first interpretation out here doing it on one of my channels. I hope I get interest in this, you guys. I really, I want to do this for people for free. I want to help them better understand what their unconscious mind is saying to them. You know what I mean? So please go ahead. I'll include a P.O. box. Send me your letter in full description if you can. Just the letter. I don't want any payment. I don't want any items. I don't need any pictures. Nothing like that. Just a letter. Okay, you can type it, you can handwrite it. I don't really care. Okay. But I don't want anything from you except let me know if you're interested. Okay? Click that like button. Let me know that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And to whoever you are out there with your dream, I do honestly hope that this helps. Okay? Anyway, collective, like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.